Hey goddesses, it's Rachel Abby. Thank you so much for stopping by at my channel. I do videos all about natural hair, natural living, yoni wellness, yoni steaming, adulting and so much more. So if any of those topics interest you, definitely subscribe to the channel. Now today is a natural hair video. I am kind of like towards the end of my wash day, so I thought actually why don't I just sync this with my second natural hair care update for the year, because in about March I promised you that I would be doing quarterly updates on my 4C natural hair care journey. So I've done quarter one, which is already up on my channel. You can watch it, go back and watch that if you haven't already, but it's June now, so I thought hang on a minute, this is quarter two, it's coming towards the end of quarter two, why not do my second natural hair care update of the year? So here it is. I've got some notes as well. Yeah, I've got some notes, so I'm going to just run through the stuff that I've been thinking about over the past 3, even 6 months to be honest, and where I'm currently at with my natural hair. And whilst I'm updating you, I'm actually going to be just like putting my hair into twists because I've just washed it. So this is how the hair looks like after I've shampooed it. So it does look a bit cray. But yeah, it's been in the t-shirt, just t-shirt drying for a while. But let me get my hair moisturizer. So I've been using the Cantu Shea Moisture leave-in conditioning cream for a hot minute now. It's basically nearly finished. Don't know if you can see, but there's hardly any left. So I cannot wait to finish this because I've got a whole leap of products in my stash that I just want to use up and get rid of so that I can be more, I guess, minimalistic with my natural hair care regime. But yeah, I've got a tiny bit more of this. Cannot wait to finish the bottle. But yeah, whilst I am moisturising my hair and pulling it into twists, I will be giving you my quarter two update of my natural hair care routine. So I guess the first thing to update you on is length. I know a lot of us, especially if we've got 4C hair, one of our main concerns is length retention and, you know, just how long our hair is getting. My hair does have a bit of yellow bits from my deep conditioner still left in, so that is a bit annoying, so please ignore that. And I do need to actually trim my nails because some of my hair is getting caught up in my nails. So that's a bit rubbish. But let me just quickly show you my hair at the moment. Just going to try and stretch it out for you. To be honest, I don't think there's going to be much difference from March when I showed you how long my hair is in March, but the longest bits go up to there. Don't know if you can see. Obviously, as you go up the hair, it gets shorter, but I'm just going to grab the bottom section of the hair. Right, okay, let me just quickly do this. Just stretch it for you. Yeah, so kind of like up to there it comes down to. If I do both sides, again, this is probably like the same length it was in March. It's only been about, not even 12 weeks, I think it's probably been about 10 weeks maybe. So 10 to 12 weeks, there's not going to be much of a difference in terms of length. Let me just quickly try and do this for you. Yeah, so hopefully you can see. I'm going to move back a tiny bit. So hopefully you can see the length of the sides. So yeah, really hoping you can see that. Okay, and then the back for you as well. This is the right hand side. Don't really feel like I've stretched that out enough for you, but I think you can kind of like see where it is. And then the left hand side, just going to stretch both sides out for you. God, I'm struggling today. I think it's because I haven't filmed a video in like 3 weeks. I kind of feel a bit weird on the camera, but let me see. Let me just stretch this out for you. There you go. So hopefully you can see. That's kind of like where the back's coming to. To be honest, yeah, I'm just gonna do this update and just whilst I'm gonna chat to you whilst I'm doing my hair. But yeah, you've seen the growth kinda, or the length it is so far, since I don't think much has changed since March. I have trimmed my hair. Oh, so yeah, so what I wanted to do basically today is sync this Q2 natural haircut update with my full year natural hair journey update video, because actually I started this natural hair care journey in May of 2016, which is literally 4 years ago. So this is the second time that I've been natural, because I was natural before, but then I texturized my hair and then shaved it completely off. So this is actually phase 2 of my natural hair journey, and as of last month I have been natural for 4 months. So why I wanted to film this video today in particular is because I need to tell you how I've been feeling about my natural hair. Honestly, it is a love-hate relationship. Over the past year, I've actually trimmed my hair at least 3 times, so I'm definitely still trying to maintain healthy hair by keeping the ends trimmed. And actually what I was realizing was that I noticed that my ends were getting thin, so my hair was getting thin towards the end of my hair. So what I decided to do was I decided to trim off my hair where it started to thin out, because I really don't want my hair just looking like frazzled and limp and damaged towards the ends. And I'm not too sure why my hair was thinning out towards the end. It may just be natural, because obviously over time your hair does thin out towards the ends, or I'm not sure if it's because my hair is coloured. I'm not too sure what the reason is, but I knew I had to get rid of those thin ends. So I've trimmed. My most recent trim was, I think it was in March actually, not quite sure because I don't remember to actually jot the dates down in my calendar, but I think it was in March. So I trimmed the hair where it started to thin, trimmed it off. So I have, yeah, my hair does look better towards the end, but I just wanted to mention that because, you know, I think it's really important that we do try and trim our hair during our hair care journeys. Like, even though, yeah, we want our hair to grow as long as possible, our hair looks better when it's trimmed and the ends are looking thick and healthy and like luscious. So that's a quick growth and trimming update. What I wanted to mention as well is going back to me having a love-hate relationship with my hair. Honestly, like, there have been so many times over this past, I'd say, year stroke 6 months that I have just wanted to relax my hair and be done with my natural hair. I have kind of like reached my wit's end, if that's the phrase, with my hair, and it's mainly because of how long my 4C hair takes to detangle. I have had wash days where my hair has taken 2 hours to detangle, like 2 hours. Imagine just sitting there detangling your hair for 2 hours. You haven't even reached the shampoo stage or the deep conditioning stage. You're still just detangling your hair, prepping it for your actual wash day. So literally, I have just been so annoyed with my hair because it takes forever to detangle. On a good day, it will take an hour or an hour and a half, but on a bad day, it takes up to 2 hours. And to be honest, I know it's not my fault, but I know there are ways to shorten my the length of time it takes to detangle my hair. So when I used to, I'm going to speak more about this in a little bit, but when I used to have my hair stretched, when I used to straighten it and blow dry it every wash day, my hair wouldn't tangle up as much. So I remember when my hair is stretched, it actually takes about 20 minutes or half an hour to detangle my hair prior to washing it. But one of the decisions I have made is to no longer use heat in my hair. I'm going to mention that in a little bit, go into a bit more detail. But so yeah, because my hair is no longer in a stretched state, it just means my hair is much more prone to tangling up as a result. So because it's just, detangling my hair has been a massive frustration, and because my schedule is so busy, I just feel like I don't have time to be sitting around detangling my hair for 2 hours every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks on wash days. But what I realised this weekend actually is that I shouldn't get too upset if my hair is taking an hour and a half or even 2 hours to detangle, because actually I don't do anything to my hair during the week. I don't take it out of my twists, I don't style my hair, I don't braid it, I don't do anything. I literally just twist it up every single wash day and leave it in these twists under my wig for like the next 2 weeks or so. So because I'm not actually like styling my hair every day, or you know, twisting it, taking down the twist at night time, moisturizing it in sections, etc, etc, what I realized is that I'm saving time during the week by not doing my hair, and I'm basically just doing my hair all in one go on wash days. So what I did is I kind of thought back to the times when I used to wear my natural hair out and how long it would take me to do my hair every day. And in the mornings it would approximately take me like 10 minutes to do my hair in the mornings, like to style it and stuff to go out. And then at night time I'd spend around 10 minutes again re-moisturizing it and twisting my hair back up ready to go to sleep. So if I added 20 minutes, spending 20 minutes on my hair every day over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, it would actually total about 2 hours or an hour and a half. So what I've realized is that I'm not actually spending any more time on my hair than I used to when I was styling my hair every single day. I'm just like spending all of that time in one sitting, in one go, and that's why it feels like it's such a long and onerous process. So what I've decided is that I should stop complaining about how long it takes me to detangle my hair on wash days, because now that I'm not actually styling my hair every day, I'm saving time during the week and I'm just compressing all of that time into a wash day. So yeah, my natural hair isn't as, I guess, it's not as tedious as I initially thought it was, because I'm able to save time during the week and just do my hair once on wash day. So because of that, I have decided kind of like just stop entertaining the thought of, you know, relaxing my hair. But also another reason why I've decided to not, you know, relax my hair is because my hair is coloured. It's colour treated, as you can see. So yeah, the double processing, if your hair is colour treated, you know, if it's dyed and then you try to relax it on top of that, the chances of your hair surviving the 2 chemical processes and actually remaining healthy and strong and growing longer are slim to none. So I don't want to jeopardize the health of my hair. I don't want my hair to end up falling out and breaking off and thinning and all of that stuff. So because my hair is dyed, to be honest, I'm no longer a candidate for relaxed hair anyway. So I can't relax my hair unless I like cut off my coloured bits, and I'm definitely not going to do that. So I've kind of just told myself to just shut down the whole discussion, the mental discussion of relaxing my hair, because it's not going to happen. But that's how I've been feeling about my hair. I've just been really annoyed that it takes so long to detangle, but I guess I'm just trying to tell myself that actually, because I'm saving time by not doing my hair during the week, and just doing it on wash days, it's not taken as much time as I thought it takes. So that's the second thing I want to discuss with you. I'm not going to relax my hair, even though I've been so tempted to during the last few months. And also I've decided that I'm not going to colour my hair anymore. So I've actually coloured my hair over the course of these past 4 years. I've coloured my hair, I think twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's twice, or it may be 3 times, but I'm pretty sure I've coloured it twice. And each time I have used permanent box dyes. I've used the Cream of Nature box dye to colour my hair, but I've decided that I'm not going to colour it anymore. I'm not going to be honest, I don't really think there's anything wrong with the coloured parts of my hair, but because I'm not too sure why my hair was thinning at the ends, like if it was literally just a natural process, or if it had something to do with my dye, I just want to make sure that my hair is in the best position possible. Like I give my hair the best chance to thrive. So because of that, I decided that I'm not going to colour my hair anymore in future. I'm just going to enjoy the colour that is currently on my hair now and not do any more colour treatments. And that's simply because, like, now that I've started to see that my hair is growing, I just want to make sure that I'm looking after my hair and giving it the best chance possible to thrive. And I just know that colouring our hair kind of goes it goes against a completely healthy hair care routine. So yeah, no more colouring my hair, but I definitely do enjoy the colour that I have now. I love it, even though I don't wear my hair out. I love the colour that I have in my hair. I'm really happy that I don't regret colouring my hair, but I can't help but wondering if my hair would be even healthier, even longer, even thicker if I never coloured it in the first place. So that's another update, that I'm not going to be colouring my hair again, or at least I don't think I will be in the future. Also, what I forgot to mention is that part of what I did when I trimmed my hair in March or whenever it was, is the middle of my hair breaks a lot. That's another thing I've noticed. The middle of my hair breaks a lot. So what I had to do in March is I had to trim the middle of my hair a lot more than I trimmed like the sides and the back. So the middle of my hair is actually a lot shorter than the rest of my hair. So you can hopefully see it's pretty short in comparison. But the reason is because I just noticed the middle of my hair, the ends were really thin. So I just wanted to kind of like have a fresh start. So that's why I trimmed it. So if you can see, hopefully you can see the middle of my hair, it doesn't come down very far. So I'm just hoping to just try and regrow it out now that my it's shorter and I've got rid of some of the damaged stroke thin ends. And I guess it links back to my colour. Perhaps the dye affected the middle of my hair more than it affected other parts of my hair. I know a lot of us do suffer with crown breakage. The crown of our hair is a problem area for a lot of us, but that's another reason why I've decided that I just want to give my hair the best chance possible to thrive, and therefore I'm not going to be colouring my hair again. So hopefully I'm going to be able to grow out the middle of my hair going forward without it thinning out like it did before. So that's another thing I wanted to mention. Also, I have decided to no longer use heat in my hair. So in about I think it was March, shortly after my first update video of the year, I've decided to stop using heat in my hair. So I'm doing a heat-free year. What I was saying is that I've chosen to do a heat-free year. So I've decided to not use heat on my hair for an entire year. The reason why I decided to do that is because I've noticed that my hair is getting longer, and I'm really happy about that. I'm so grateful to God, and because I'm seeing the progress, I want to give my hair the best opportunity possible to thrive even more. So of air and I love my hair when it's stretched, and my hair is easier to detangle when it's stretched. I have decided, especially because I wear wigs like 100% of the time now, I've just decided that on wash days I will no longer be blow drying my hair out, because even though I haven't noticed any negative effects of using my Rever, I'm pretty sure like over the course of 3, 4, 5 years the condition of our hair will change with persistent heat use. So I've just decided that for a year I'm going to not use my Rever, I'm not going to blow dry my hair, I'm not going to straighten it, and I'm going to see if I notice a difference in the condition of my hair a year later. So that is another thing that I decided to do in the past few months. I haven't used heat for about the past 3 months so far. I haven't noticed any difference, but it makes me feel better knowing that I'm not putting heat on my hair. So I'm no longer using heat, and then also I've decided to just completely do low manipulation hairstyles. So again, I have actually decided to just continue wearing wigs for 100% of the time. So I no longer wear my natural hair out. I haven't even worn my natural hair out, to be honest, apart from the odd day, for about maybe 9 months or so. Since about last October, last November, I haven't worn my hair out, and to be honest, I just think that my hair will have the best opportunity possible to maintain or like retain its length, retain its moisture, not get broken off if I'm not brushing it, if I'm not manipulating it. And therefore I've just found wearing wigs a whole lot easier than manipulating my hair on a daily or even a weekly basis. So yeah, so I decided just to completely just strip my manipulation from my hair care routine, and literally the only days that I am touching my hair is on wash days. So that's one thing that I decided to do. And actually what I will tie that in with is my shedding update, because one of the things that I've been particularly upset about over the past, I guess, 6 to 9 months, or even like since time immemorial, I always like, my hair sheds a lot. I feel like breakage stroke shedding has always been a problem for me, but most recently I decided to pay a bit more attention to the amount my hair sheds over time. So I know in my last video, I think it was in my Ayurvedic hair care routine, the green tea video I did a few weeks ago, I shared with you how much my hair had shed over the course of 3 weeks, and I've collected my hair again to share with you and do like a comparison. If this looks like pubes, I'm really sorry. My sister said it looks like pubes. It isn't pubes, it's hair, my 4C hair from my head. But I wanted to share with you the amount that my hair has shed over the course of 2 weeks and 3 weeks. So this is the hair that that came out of my head on wash day when I hadn't washed my hair for 3 weeks, and then this is the amount of hair that came out of my hair on wash day when I hadn't washed my hair for 2 weeks. I don't know if you can see or tell the difference at all. This is the 3 week shedding stroke breakage, and then this is the 2 week shedding stroke breakage. I'm not too sure if it's my brain playing tricks on me, but I do think this one is slightly smaller than this one. And try not to drop the hair, hope you can see, but I do think there's slightly less hair in this hand compared to when I didn't wash my hair for 3 weeks. And the reason why I'm trying to do this comparison is because I'm trying to manipulate my hair as infrequently as possible. I was thinking about, because usually I wash my hair every 2 weeks, but most recently I've been trying to stretch my wash days out for 3 weeks, because it means that I'm manipulating my hair even less if I wash my hair every 3 weeks as opposed to every 2 weeks. So what I wanted to see is if there was a massive difference in the amount of hair that I lost when I wash my hair every 2 weeks compared to every 3 weeks, because I want to lose as little hair as possible. I do hope that makes sense, because I just don't want to be brushing my hair frequently so that I can retain as much hair as possible. So what I've decided is, because although I do feel like there's less hair in this hand compared to this hand, there isn't that much of a difference, and therefore I'm thinking that I should probably just go back to washing my hair every 2 weeks, because when I try and stretch it out for 3 weeks, my scalp hurts like a lot. My scalp feels pretty sore. I get really flaky, itchy scalp usually when I stretch my wash days out for 3 weeks at a time. And therefore I'm thinking that I should just kind of like go back to washing my hair every 2 weeks, because I won't have to endure having a really itchy, flaky, sore, tender scalp. And we all know that, you know, hair, you know, when we have a healthy, clean environment for our hair to grow from, it does increase the chances of us having healthy hair. So I have decided to go back to washing my hair every 2 weeks as opposed to every 3 weeks, because I don't want my scalp to continue feeling tender and sore and for it to be flaking. So yeah, so that's another update. I've kind of like experimented with washing my hair every 2 weeks and every 3 weeks, and I have decided to wash my hair every 2 weeks from now on, because I was a bit concerned about the health and condition of my scalp. But this does give me a nice opportunity to do a shedding update. So this is like the amount of hair that I have lost over the course of, I guess it's 5 weeks when you add it together. And I do feel like I lose a lot more hair compared to what a lot of other YouTubers seem to share on their channels. I don't really see people losing as much hair you know, that I use. I feel like I lose a lot more hair than other people lose, and for that reason I have decided to really to just take control over my shedding, and I've decided to start incorporating green tea on my scalp, because green tea is known to help reduce shedding and hair loss. So I have decided to start using a green tea spritz on my scalp to hopefully reduce the amount of hair fall that I have. And hopefully over time I'll be able to come back and share with you, like, I don't lose this amount of hair in the course of like 5 weeks. Hopefully it'll be much smaller, the amount of shedding that I get, but I will be documenting my shedding kind of like journey, because you may be experiencing something similar where you just lose tons of hair on wash day and it's starting to worry you, especially because my hair is quite fine already. So that's why I'm really concerned that I want to just keep as much hair on my head as possible. So I will be documenting my shedding journey with you, and also my green tea spritz with you. I'm going to share with you how I make it and how I spray it onto my hair in another video, so keep an eye out for that. But that's a couple more things that I wanted to update you on as well. So yeah, so that's where my head is at basically, in terms of like what I've been experimenting with over the past 3 months, what I've decided to do and continue doing going forward, and some of the things that I've started to incorporate, for example the green tea spritz, so that I can see even more positive changes on my hair care journey. That is my update for today. I do hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and yeah, I will see you soon in my next video. So take care and God bless.